Runan, there you are. What's the matter? You look a little spaced out.
Huh? Oh, Holmes. It's nothing. I was just getting some fresh air.
If you say so. Anyway, we're almost at Welt. Are you and your knights ready to go?
As long as I have my rapier, I'll be fine. Eugen is taking care of the others.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of Rosalia's knights. How do they stand that old geezer jabbering at them all the time?
They look up to him, more or less. After so much fighting against the Empire, all that's left of the Rosalian Knights are young recruits like them, save Eugen. Eugen went through hell to protect us, and now he can't even swing a sword anymore after all the wounds he's suffered. The young knights all understand his pain, so they're doing what they can to repay him.
You're right, he has been dependable. Without Eugen and my old man, we all would have died a long time ago. Though it's kind of sad that young guys like us had to be saved by a pair of, shall we say, senior citizens.
I've been meaning to ask you, Holmes. Are we really doing the right thing? Your father told us to escape while he and his men held off the Imperial Army. But do we deserve to survive if we had to sacrifice him to get away?
Don't beat yourself up about it, Runan. It was his choice. Hell, he might not even be dead. He's always been a tenacious little rat.
I do hope you're right. I will pray for Admiral Vals's safety.
Come on, Runan. It's not like you to be so sentimental. My old man didn't do this for you, or even for me. He just wanted to stay and fight for what he believed in. When the time comes for us to retake Granada, we'll see him again. I promise you that.
Heh, I'll hold you to it. Thanks, Holmes.
Now, forget about my old man. This is actually pretty exciting, isn't it? I've always dreamed of traveling the world as an adventurer and seeking out legends. Now that my old man let me go, I can make that dream come true.
An adventurer? That sounds like fun.
Yep, I'm gonna gather up some expert thieves and knowledgeable folks, and we'll go on all sorts of crazy expeditions. Say, Runan, why don't you come with me? Aren't you sick of this useless war by now?
Holmes, you know I can't do that.
Don't act so serious, buddy. I was only joking around. I know you've got obligations. Your dad left you quite the responsibility.
Yeah, but someday, I'd like to.
Lord Runan, forgive my interruption, but the Isle of Welt has been sighted.
Ah, so it has. No more time to be shooting the breeze, eh? Okay, Runan. I'll drop you off at Port Sora. Port Welt isn't too far from there.
Thank you, Holmes. Get everyone ready to depart, Eugen.
Yes, my lord.
Your son, right? One of the exiles from Canaan? My name's Frau. I heard you were a knight in training too.
Yep. My mother's General Silva, leader of the Black Knights of Arlas. They're the strongest fighting force on the whole continent. She was the one who freed the northeastern Zoan lands from the Empire's clutches. You've at least heard of her, right?
Sure, she's impressive, but the Black Knights aren't the only strong forces around. There's the Sophian Wyvern Knights, the legions under the warlord Temujin. And besides, the title of strongest army in Liberia belongs to the Pegasus Knights of Salia, who my big sister Verna fights for. Now they're cool.
The Pegasus Knights are headed to Ariel too, right? Just like my mother. I heard she's going to be fighting against followers of the cult of Gurksalar, but she's leaving me behind because I'm still a child. You don't think I'm a child, do you?
No way! My big sisters treat me the same way. They're out fighting in the war, but they told me to just stay home and watch the house. They always look down on me like that.
Sounds like we're pretty similar.
Son, I have an idea. Let's work hard and train together with Lord Lionheart. We'll show your mothers and my big sisters just how great we can be.
I'd love to, Frau. But will he be alright with training us?
Don't worry about that. Lord Lionheart might seem like a tough guy, but he's got a soft spot for girls. And besides, he's my uncle too. There's no way he'll say no.
Really? Then I'm in. Partners?
Partners. Hey, let's go ask him now.
For Reeves, I won't lose. predictable. See ya!
Huh. What a waste of time.
I've got this. Huh? Pichoo!
I'll show him what I'm made of. Taste my blade!